focused, had a sense of maturity about him, and he was a little bit on the thin side. But now when you look at him now, he went from 160 to 180 some pounds, and he looks very good. Highly athletic. He's focused. Like I said, he's picking up the playbook and he's learning it. Which is very promising because, like I said, we didn't recruit him here to sit on the bench. He's got to come in and he's got to perform and he's got to help us out.
What about Andrew?
Well, Andrew didn't come. Andrew just got here a couple of weeks ago, and for him, it's he's still going through the shock phase of being here, being away from home, competing and working out with the players, and so I haven't had much time with him because we're not allowed to do too much with him in the summertime. So I'm looking forward to getting him in camp and seeing what he can do, on the college level.
Obviously, there's a significant void to fill with Trayvon, Cleveland. Are those two freshman guys you see can have an opportunity to make a big impact early on?
I hope so. We have 7 guys, and so as I tell people, hey, I'm not going to a gunfight with only one bullet. I gotta have my clip fully loaded.
Same question, different guys. But Sheridan, coming out of the spring, what you saw from him and what are kind of the next steps for him?
I mean, you saw a lot. I mean, you saw the kid that intercepted a pass on a 10-yard out and take it back for 6. I mean, and do it in front of a bigger crowd than he's ever faced in his lifetime. So that was very promising, and it says a lot for a kid that who should be still in high school to come here, get I want to say he got over a 3.5 GPA in his first semester in college. I mean, it says a lot about him and the maturity level, and he comes from a great family, mother who's very demanding, and I'm very excited to see what he does in the fall.
Where is he weight-wise now?
He went from 160 to about 180, 185 right now. He looks like a different person. I mean, he's got some traps on him. He's got his neck got a little wider, so he looks good. And then to walk through the weight room and see him pushing up the weight that he's pushing up, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Reese was already feeding.
But he wasn't eating as much as he was playing, and he was doing a lot. Kids in high school, they're active, and before you know it, they miss lunch. They may eat a quick dinner and they may be doing something else. So for him to come in and grasp our nutrition program here, Paul Harrington does a great job with it, and he's bought in. He's all in.
What have you heard?
Is turf toe something that Mario Veteran is still trying to kick?
No, he's out there full speed. That's one of those that's like one of those nagging injuries. It depends on the severity of it, but I consider turf toe sometimes almost like a sprained ankle. So he had enough rest towards the end of spring, so he's back full speed.